Yo, hey yo, what's good to all my heroes and villains out there? It's your boy LC. Welcome to another episode of Heroes and Villains Collectibles, guys. And you already know, you've seen it on the thumbnail. We're gonna be doing the unboxing finally to the Spider-Man 3 Deluxe Edition. Well, I just got this one in like about a week ago, but I've been having, like I said, I got like about 4 different Hot Toys that I've been needing to unbox, which I will be unboxing within the next few days, you know what I'm saying? But it's been a while since I unboxed it, a Hot Toy, so I'm like, you know what, I really want to start with this Spider-Man. I got the Tony Stark one, which I will do next in a future video. Then the Iron Man Mark V, and then the last one I'll do is the Doctor Doom. So, yes. Let me make sure audio is good. Video. Alright. Bet. Audio is good. So, yeah, guys. Check it out. Yo, this suit is dope. You guys already know this is the Spider-Man 3. Out of all 3 Spider-Man movies, this is the one that was like, and only because of the way they did Venom, you know what I'm saying? But speaking of Venom, this Spider-Man Hot Toy does come with Venom. So this is going to be good. It's going to be good. So you know what? Let's not waste no time. Let me go ahead and, bam. That way we can go ahead and get a better view. Go ahead and start opening this baby up. Here. Okay. Wow. So check it out real quick, like this. So this is how it looks. Is that he's all black? You can barely see him with all that glare. And then, bam! Check that. Check that out right there. So that's pretty dope. So, really happy about this one. Really happy about this one. So let's go ahead and not waste no more time. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can clean, just to be on the safe side. Clean out a little bit of that lens right here that I'm using. Just to make sure that you guys get the good. Okay, right there. Just to make sure that I'm getting a good view. Boom. There you go. Much better. Much better. Just cleaned out the lens a little bit. Fix, of course. Go ahead and fix that right there. There we go. Alright, let's open this baby up. Yeah, man, I've been needing to open up these Hot Toys. Well, reason I didn't do it, even though I've had that Mark V, I've had them already for like about, I don't know, like maybe 2 months or so. 3 months maybe. I just didn't have any room, any space, but I was able to get another detolf, switch things around, got my statues, was able to move my statues over here to another detolf. That way I can make a space where it's just all my Hot Toys together. You know what I mean? Got all my statues together. So, yeah. Yes. This is a big box too. This is a big box. I do have a Spider-Man Hot Toy, which is the comic book version Spider-Man. Comic book / cartoon version, but mainly like comic book version with that blue and red. Yeah. Okay, so open this baby up. box. All right. Check this out. Too much glare. All right, so we have here. We got the web. Did he still have the white web in the Spider-Man 3, or was it black? I don't remember. Was it black webbing that he had, or was it white webbing? Like, obviously, you know, he always had the white webbing, but when he got the black suit, was it still white webbing? I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen the movie. But we got a bunch of webbing right here for his webs. Pretty cool. Like the red and blue Spider-Man that I got, he got the white webbing. I got him fighting the Green Goblin. So that's pretty dope. All right, so that's that. Let's go ahead and, okay, so it's two parts. So we got this part here, which I just took out, and then that part back down there, which is the base. Okay, so I'll put this there. Okay, so we have the base. We got Venom. Oof, this is gonna be good. All right, we'll move some of that. All right, so I don't even know what to start with, to be honest with you. Don't even know. Actually, you know what? Let me get the base out, so at least I can just show you guys the base, and then the last thing I'll do is just take out Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? So we can just do it like that. This is this box is big down here too. Is it taped up? No, it's not taped up. But like, this base is big. I don't think it's gonna fit in the DTOF. But we will see. But if not, I got a space for it over here. Like that Doctor Doom ain't gonna fit in the DTOF because it's so, the base itself, it also has the dial. This Tony Stark is not gonna fit because it comes with a diorama. So, but I'm gonna put the Tony Stark together with the Mark III construction version. So that's gonna look dope. Okay. So let's see here. Let's see. All right, so take this out, put that there. Okay, so we'll start with the base. Look at that. If you guys recognize this base, recognize that? This is from when, let me go ahead and, this is from when he is on top of the church. So that looks dope. And then this base, if I'm not mistaken, it kind of tilts. It doesn't stand. Yeah, so it kind of tilts like this. Just like that. It doesn't stand like this. So it's like this. So, and then you got the pole that goes in there. Okay, so that's that. Let's just take this out. We got the grabber right here. Just take all this out. We got some symbiote. Now this symbiote right here, this is for the arms and for the arms and the shoulder. And you could put them both on one arm or one and one. I'm probably just gonna put one on one arm, one on the other. You know what I mean? Let's see here. We got the pole right there. Put this one down right here. Venom. See, this one comes with Venom. And the bugged out thing about this figure is that you can put this, which I'm gonna have it displayed on Spider-Man. So he can have this on. And then look at that. We have Venom's tongue. Look at that. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Look at that. So I do want to make sure I take everything out of this box, and then we'll move on to the other one. And then we'll have, let me see. Make sure everything is out of this one. Yes. Okay. So, bam. Okay. You got the Venom. And then what I like about his tongue is magnet, right? So you can like have it like that, have it this way. You know, like you can turn his tongue however you want. It doesn't have to be a certain way, you know? So that's pretty cool. You see? Like that, like that. Like it really doesn't matter. That's what's pretty cool about having it that it's magnetized. You can put it however you want. Alright. Okay. Man, that looks dope. That looks really cool. Okay. Now, let's get... Man. We got Spider-Man. Let's get him out of here. Anything here or is all of that inside? Okay. That. So yeah, that was one of the main reasons I wasn't opening up Hot Toys, was because I didn't have the space. Now I got the space, but I got the space and I don't got the space. You know what I mean? Because like some of these are so big, like tall wise, that they're not even gonna fit in the detail. And I'm like, damn. You know? And so make sure there's nothing else there. Nope. Okay. Boom. Let's start with this one. Check this out. It comes with two. It comes with like this Venom and like a pre-Venom. Look at that. So you have this one. And you have this one. This is more of like when it's trying to crawl on you. You know what I mean? And you can put both on him. I'm probably gonna display it like that. But at the same time, you can also put, like if you wanted to, let's say, you can take, let me just show you real quick. Like that. And let's say if you wanted to, there's a way that you can just put him on the base. So if you got Spider-Man on there, you can also have Venom on the base right here, or this one on the base. I'm just gonna have them on him, but like either or, just basically putting him on the base. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really nothing specific wise, you know. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's see, so move that out the way. All right. The thing is so big. Let's go back here. Bam. Okay. Oof. Yo, this outfit is dope. Check it out. take off. Right, take off all the plastic. Take out the tape. Go ahead and you guys see what I'm doing. There we go. Gotta be careful with that. Take this off right there. Take that out right there. And his shoes got some tape on them. So let's go ahead and take that off. There we go. That's one and two. Whoa. Give you guys a better look. Now the thing with my Hot Toys is I like to pose them. Like all of my Hot Toys are posed up. You know what I mean? I don't like to just have it, you know, so he's gonna look, this is gonna look dope. That suit looks amazing. Real cool. Got the big spider in the back. Nice. Okay, get this out the way. Alright, let's put this down. Show you guys. He comes with the Bully Maguire head. The emo look. So that's pretty dope. You got a better, this camera's better. Better look right there. Okay, we got the mask that he wears, that he's holding whenever he's as Toby without the mask. Okay, let's see what else we got down there. Nothing. These right here are just some extra joints for like the arms and stuff. If in case it happens to break off, you have some extra joints right there. Put that aside right there. This right here is used to move his eyes. You can move Toby's eyes if you wanted to. I mean, his eyes are fine. I'm not really gonna go ahead and move them, but if you wanted to, this is what you use. You put it in where you take this off for the neck part, and then you're able to move his eyes left, right, up, down. You know. Pretty cool. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Okay, we got another set of webs. This web, basically he'll have it like on his arm. So that'll be pretty dope. Another accessory right there. Okay, nothing here, nothing here. And then we have, okay. This is right here, it's for when you're gonna attach the webs. It's basically right here, like this, where the webs come out of the shooters. Even though he doesn't have web shooters, like Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland. Okay, so here we got a set of punching fist. Here we have one that he can like grab on. Hold his mask. You see that one right there? Let's see what else we got. We got some wall crawling hands. Look at that. Right here. To crawl up the walls. Yo, and these look nice. Like the texture on them. Man. You can smell that. You can smell how new it is. You have a pair of the web shooter hands when he's shooting the web. Boom, right there. That. Pretty cool. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Yeah, man, I'm happy I could finally go ahead and open up these Hot Toys. And we have another set of hands right here, which also are like if you're gonna climb, or like if you're like basically looking at your hands like, man, what the hell is going on, you know? Like when he's looking like, whoa, you know? Okay, is that everything? I believe so. Yep. Okay. Alright, guys. So, check them out. We got Spider-Man. We got Venom. And we have another pre-Venom. And then we have the hands and the Toby head. So, check this out. Let's go ahead and get a closer look right here. And what's pretty dope, huh? Okay. Got it ratchet. The ratchet sound. Sounds good. Nice. Okay. Yo, this suit is really good. What I like about this suit is that it's like elastic. You know what I mean? It's not like the other ones that are like that fabric that if you know, like you can literally pose this and then the fabric won't stay like that all the time. You know what I'm saying? You can, let's see. Looking up. Look to the sides. Pretty cool. Okay. Pop this head on. Be gentle. There we go. Ooh wee. You know what he's saying right now? He's saying, I'm about to put some dirt in your eyes. Look at that. Nice. Let me get these hands right here. See, like, so the hands that he has right there, see the holes? These are basically like for him to hold the webs. But the hands I want to try on him, take this out gently, gently. Let's try these right here. Yeah, that's like, yo, what the heck is this? See, without the mask, his head moves down some more. So it's like he's looking up like, yo. See? So he's looking at like, yo, what the? He's like, what kind of suit is this? What am I wearing? See that? That looks dope. Yo, that head sculpt looks amazing. That head sculpt looks amazing. So like, I'm also waiting for the Tom Holland Iron Spider-Man hot toy and the Tobey Maguire. I mean, the Andrew Garfield, the Amazing Spider-Man. That one is a tall one because he's like on top of that tower. I was thinking of having this Spider-Man 3 Spider-Man versus the Tobey Maguire. I mean, I keep saying Tobey Maguire. The Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, because he got the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. He's all beat up, like, you know, he got like blood marks and he's scarred up. So I was gonna have him like on top of the tower while he's next to it on top of the church, like if they were fighting each other. Like he's trying to tell him, hey, remember how he told him, hey, I never fought an alien. So this looks dope. He's looking at it like, yo. This looks amazing. Look up all the way. Looking down. I like that. I like it a lot. This is real dope. Real dope. Look at that. Look at that look on his face. He's like, yeah, I'm about to put some dirt in your eyes. Oof. Look at that. So now let's hook him up. Alright, let's hook him up. Let's hook him up with some Venom. So to put the Venom on him, let's go ahead and we'll be gentle. Let's be gentle. We want to pop his head off first. And then, let's see here. It articulates like that. I want to make sure that I put him in. And I want to be careful because Venom is all pointy. So since Venom is pointy, I don't want it to point. There you go. Sit right there. I don't want it to point at his suit. Okay. Okay. So we'll have it. What should we do first? Should we do the Bully Maguire first? Okay, right there. Yeah. And then we'll put this articulates. So once that's in, then we can put his head back on. There we go. There we go. Whoa. Man. Yo, check this out. And he's looking at it like, yo, what the heck's going on? Look at that. Look at that. And then you can even add the other one. On him. Which I gotta see get them to stand up first. And then this one looks one actually has a magnet. I gotta find out. Hold up. Let me see. The instruction booklet, so I can see exactly how that one goes, because that little one has a magnet. Let me see. Okay, that part I see. That part I see. That part I see. Okay, here it is. So, alright. I see how it goes now. So this goes like that, and this one goes, this is towards his face. Right? And then downwards. Check that out. Holy shit. Holy ish. Look at that. Look at that. Now, I'm most likely gonna, I mean, it'll be different. Like, I'm sure that right now I'll probably have them with the mask, but then there'll be times I'll have them without the mask, with the mask, without the mask. You know what I mean? But that looks dope right there. That looks crazy. Let's see how he looks with the mask. Let's put the mask on him. Just a little bit. Just take out the head. Want to be gentle. There we go. Put that venom on like that. Put the Spider-Man head on him. There we go. That, and let's put the other Venom piece on them. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. This is like a magnet. I didn't put it on right, but and then once it's once I display it, it ain't gonna go nowhere. But yeah, I can kind right here. There it is. Fix it up. That's how it goes. Like that. Right there. And the Spider-Man. And that's a big Venom piece right there. Like, that's a huge Venom piece. Look at that. That looks crazy. That looks crazy. And then, if you guys notice, this Venom is more like the Tom Hardy's Venom. It would have been dope if we would have had a Venom like this in Spider-Man 3. But this is more of the Tom Hardy's Venom, which I'm cool with. You know what I mean? You can never have enough accessories. Look at that. That looks dope. That looks dope. Yep. And then I'll probably have them. Let's see. Take this hand off. And then put the fist. There we go. Take this hand off. Get the other fist. Go. Like that. Like, ooh, look at that. Look at that. Probably have them tilt back a little bit more, like. Boom. Like, yo. Look at that. That looks crazy. Loving that. Definitely gonna keep them like that. And then when I put them versus the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, that's exactly how he's gonna look. Probably have different poses and stuff like that, but for right now, that's dope. Just like that. Then I'm gonna have him on the base, and then he'll be. I'll take pictures, guys. Make sure to check out the Heroes and Villains Collectibles Instagram if you guys want to see photos of the collection. But that looks amazing right there. You know. Spread his arms a little bit more. Up a little bit more, like, okay. back. Like right now he's gaining strength. Like he knows how strong he is. Yo, this looks dope. Like the camera does it no justice, especially this one there. But yo, your photos are gonna look a lot better. When you see the photos on Instagram, they're gonna look a lot better. Trust me. Trust me. Heck yeah. And I'm gonna have them just like that on top of this base. So that's the thing though. Like, for me to have them, I'm gonna probably have them, you know, one leg. I gotta have them like posed up. You know, I always have my Hot Toys posed up. So I'm gonna figure out a way, the best way to do it. Even though he's gonna be something like this. Well, you can't see the base, but look at that. Something like that on the base. With the support on his waist, obviously. You know what I mean? Like pose up his leg a little bit. Yeah, like something like that. Perfect. Like something like this. See, one leg down, one leg up. Look at that. Something like that. With these Venoms, holy schmoly. But yep, I'm gonna pose them up and then I'm gonna take pictures. And you see, standing up like that, having him like that, he don't fit in that detolf like that. He does not fit like that. Me having him standing up. Definitely not. You know, especially with that Venom. Look at that Venom. That's crazy. That is crazy. But yo, this looks amazing. Amazing. Real nice. And I love this suit. Loving it. And then like I said, you could, if you wanted to take out this one, you could have this one on like on the base. Look at that. This one's already on the base like that. And then I can have this one like this. Like you see. So it's on the base and have it like this with just the one Venom. Like there's a bunch of different ways to set it up. A bunch of different ways. Amazing. Amazing. Loving this. I'm not gonna lie to you, this makes me want to watch the movie. It makes me want to watch the movie. But yeah, guys, there you go. That looks dope. And like I said, you guys see already the accessories. This is just for when he's holding it, when he's not wearing the mask. But you guys can see that in photos and stuff. Once I set everything up, like I'll put this on, you know what I mean, and pose them, and you guys can really see how he looks in the photo. But at the end of the day, I'm just happy that I could just finally open them up. Like I said, I could have opened them up a while ago. I just wanted to show you guys on camera, see how dope it looks. Even though, like I said, the camera does no justice. And like I said, I love this Venom tongue because you can literally put it anywhere you want. You know? So, real dope. Real dope. That black is amazing. Yup. But there you have it, guys. There you have it. This wasn't going to be a long video, a long unboxing or anything like that. It was just for me to go ahead and finally start opening up my Hot Toys. The next hot toy I'm gonna go ahead and open up is gonna be the Tony Stark. So be on the lookout for that one. This one here. This is the Tony Stark from Iron Man 1. So, yeah. Really been needing to open that one up. Then the next one will be the Mark V and then Doctor Doom. So, alright guys, that's about it. Check out the, hey, if you guys want to check out photos of the collection, photos of the rest of the Hot Toys and all that good stuff, make sure to follow us at the Heroes and Villains Collectibles Instagram, so you guys can check out photos of the statues, of the Hot Toys, of the Legos. We got the Lego collection as well, which I kind of been slacking on that. So trust me, I got like about 15 different Lego sets that I've been slacking on that I gotta start building. Even this guy that's on my desk. You know what I'm saying? This one here was a gift. So even this Captain America I gotta build. So, but guys, there you have it. Once again, Heroes and Villains Collectibles Instagram, so you can check out the photos, check out a little bit more details and stuff like that. And yeah, alright. If you like what you're seeing, do me a solid, smash that like button if it's the first time checking me out. Subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. Alright guys, so this was dope. This was awesome. This has been another episode of Heroes and Villains Collectibles. I'm your boy, LC. Till next time, guys. Peace.